Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Ritual Flow. My name is Jessica. I read cards, charts, and energy. For today's reading, we are doing a week ahead reading for the week of June 26th through July 1st. July 2nd. June 26th through July 2nd. And this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates, leave what doesn't. And it is, specific for this week. But if you're seeing it another week, maybe there's still some messages in here for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit Source, what insight do you have for the collective regarding the week ahead? What's happening in the energy between June 26th and July 2nd? Okay, let's see what we have so far here. Get one more. Here we go. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like in the last week, you have been in an energy of nurturing yourself, building your strength, your discipline, working on your own growth internally, taking some time out, looking at a vision for yourself, for your future. And this involves tapping into your feminine side, letting spirit be your guide, letting your internal creative force take precedence over any thoughts or emotions that you may have been experiencing. Having the courage to really go after something that you've been desiring in your life and building the structures necessary to create that for yourself. And it looks like this week you are having some quick success regarding that. Things will be moving quickly for you in terms of your sense of growth, financial abundance. You could be having some more money coming in this week, or at least the promise of money to come. It's definitely some reasons to celebrate. You're going to be seeing the material, like, progress or manifestations of the work that you've been doing internally and externally to make your vision a reality, whatever form that may take for you. And this week, it's really bringing you a sense of emotional satisfaction. You have been dealing with some fears and self-doubt when it comes to this vision, and you're really coming to a place where you're feeling like you're getting a foothold, like you're conquering some of those fears and really gaining some confidence in yourself, some emotional stability. You're really making some moves towards this goal this week. And moving forward, the energy that you're putting into this and the success that you're seeing with this, it's really going to light a fire within you. There may be some people that you're surrounded by, or someone that's in your life that isn't too keen on seeing you succeed in this way. They might be trying to come at you with the energy of, like, downplaying or, like, belittling the progress that you're making. But you're not going to let that get to you. You understand that you've done the work internally and are making headway on this project, this endeavor, whatever it is that you're working on for yourself. And your feelings cannot be shaken by this person anymore. You are charging ahead, looking toward the future. You are inspired by the feelings that you've cultivated, by the progress that you've manifested for yourself. You're feeling very stable and secure in the work that you've been doing and will be continuing this week. And this person is going to be a little shocked and disappointed that their attempted manipulation of the situation is not going to bring you down or phase you emotionally. You are really creating a space for yourself where you're finding balance. You are really following your divine path here. And that's bringing yourself into a sense of inner union and looking out into the future. You are planning for more. And it's looking like whatever this work is that you're undertaking, it's very big for you individually, but also when it comes to creating solid partnership for yourself. Maybe this person who sort of has a bad taste in their mouth about seeing you move forward, seeing you succeed, is a current partner that's on their way out of your life, or a past partner that is a little jealous and doesn't want to see you move forward without them. But there's definitely something bigger for you on the horizon. Something much grander than perhaps you have envisioned for yourself. You have been setting the stage for all of your dreams to come true. This is, your emotional stability, your success and stability financially, and finding love, finding a partnership that really mirrors the level of commitment and depth that you have been desiring. All of that is being called towards you at this time, and you are moving towards it with your actions to meet it. And this week is a big week for making moves towards that destiny. Let's see what else Spirit has to add. Let's shuffle over here. Okay, we have the Muse coming out. So I feel like whatever this is that you've been working on is a creative project of some sort. Maybe it has something to do with art. Maybe it's a business idea that you've been working on or desiring to make real for yourself. Maybe it's really just creating that sense of internal or external stability that you've been missing in your life. Okay. We have the Queen of Scrolls. So that's more Queen of Swords energy. It's really a sense of independence that you've been creating. Archangel Michael, King of Cups, the Divine Physician. And at the bottom, intricacies and industry. So yeah, this really looks to me like what you have been creating with this strong sense of independence is like a new place for yourself in life, moving out of some really stagnant energies that you've been in and healing yourself, and that being reflected to you in your external world. This work that you've been doing towards this vision is the healing work. And Archangel Michael is in support of you. If you feel yourself sort of losing some of the courage and determination that you've built, call upon him for help. And with these other cards over here, it's really looking like something with this vision that you're creating, this independence, really has to do with your finances, whether that's changing your career path, like finding a different job that's more suited to the needs of your soul, or, that's, like I said, building your own business based on what you feel passionate about. And you've been working out the details, like hammering them out. And since you've done the work, that's what has laid the foundation for all of this fast moving energy towards this that you're going to be experiencing this week. And we have the King of Cups again. The amount of emotional stability and fulfillment that this is bringing in is immense. And this tells me again that this is the energy that you've needed to create, that you've needed to have behind you to really find and connect with the love that you're trying to create. This energy that you've been raising within yourself is heightening your vibration so that you can call in a partner of the equal vibration. Because whoever this is that you've been dealing with, they may not even be a partner. It may just be like someone in your family or something. But whoever this person was that is taking sort of like a condescending, belittling perspective towards your goals and your energy, that's really low vibrational, and you are already vibrating higher than that, and they were trying to like drag you down into that energy, and you were sort of just like forcing your way out of it, like doing the work necessary to keep your vibration high and move it even higher. And that is setting the stage for them falling away and being less of a part of your life, whatever role they're playing now, and leaving space for someone to come in who matches your energy. Oh. We have third eye chakra. So yeah, speaking of your vibration raising, like this this is really opening you up to your spiritual gifts. Like I'm seeing that you probably have some healing gifts. Maybe that's what some of this foundation that you're creating is centered around. And we also have foundation and achievements. Like I'm seeing here very clearly that you have laid a foundation for this, and that this week you are seeing elements of those achievements come to fruition. Like you're seeing the evidence occur. And we also had patience and planning and fulfillment of wishes come out. Like, yes, this is something I feel like with this hangman, that this is something that you've been looking at and dreaming at for a very long time. And you've been very patiently working towards it and planning and doing the things necessary to move in this direction. And this week is just when you're really starting to see the movement pick up, seeing the harvest, the beginnings of the harvest of all of the hard work and time and effort that you've been putting into this for yourself. And the ultimate outcome is your wishes coming true. This vision that you have is going to manifest in physical reality and then some, even beyond what you saw for yourself. Wishes that you didn't even know were in your heart will be coming through for you. Let's get one more from this deck. Okay. Well, so we had the solar plexus chakra and spiritual strength. So yeah, this is also activating your solar plexus. Like it is taking your divine will. This reminds me of the emperor, like taking control and putting your energy forth into the world, using your strength and your courage to make this happen, to take it from just being a dream and a wish to a manifestation within your reality. And we have spiritual strength here. This has been requiring not just the strength of your will, but your mental and emotional strength of your whole system. Your spirit is the driving force behind this vision that you have. And you have the support of spirit. And your spiritual strength grows even more as you see this progress, feel the energy changing and growing and vibrating higher within yourself. And that strength of spirit is calling to be matched by, I'm just saying some of the cards, by someone in your life. Obviously not this person who's like upset that you're doing well without their influence. We're not being discouraged by their influence, but someone, there's these two pillars here. They're equal, they're matched. And there's this little family here with the rainbow and the house. this work that you're doing is very important for building a relationship that fulfills you in a spiritual way. Okay, we had independence come out and birth. What was I saying earlier? You've been cultivating a sense of independence. These two Queen of Swords out here. The King of Pentacles, like coming into your own in a financial sense. Okay, we also have extremism, order, and lust at the bottom. Okay, so for some of you, part of this vision could be literally having a child, but I'm getting for most of you that this birth that's happening is a birth of yourself, is a birth of these creative ideas, this vision that you have been bringing into reality. And with all of the planning and foundation that you've laid here, everything is falling into place. Everything that you desire deeply. And I'm sensing this is financial stability. This is divine love, a partnership that doesn't just fulfill your physical needs, but also your spiritual and emotional ones. But physical needs is prominent here with this coming out. Maybe you haven't felt connected physically to past partners in a way that felt healthy because you didn't have this spiritual connection. Let's see what's going on in this card. It's interesting. This man is like coming at this woman, waving this paper around. Yeah, that kind of makes me think of this negative energy person coming at you, trying to tell you all of the reasons why this isn't going to work out for you, all the reasons, all the things that are going to get in the way of your wishes being fulfilled. And you know, she's reaching up and stopping his arm, like, no, like, I do not receive that. I'm not buying that this time. And this bird is like swooping down at this man. Like, her world is so bright and colorful and filled with light, and his is like dark and gray. Excuse me. Yeah, my throat is like really, really acting up right now. Like, I'm getting you speaking your truth to this person, saying, no, I'm not accepting this sort of energy from you anymore. I know that I've laid the foundation for all this to fall into place, and I'm not listening to what you have to say anymore about this matter. Okay. Yeah, we had melancholy and enemy come out. That's really speaking to this person's energy who doesn't feel so stoked about your success. We also have messenger, scholar, and fortune coming out here. And this shows me that, like, you've been doing the work. You've been putting your head down, focusing on your priorities, not worrying about this other energy. And a message is coming to you. A gift is coming to you. That spirit is bringing you a message, a communication of what is to come. So that's what's happening this week, where all of a sudden you have something come in, that Knight of Swords there underneath there. That's your messenger coming in swiftly to tell you about all of your wishes being fulfilled. This reminds me of the King of Pentacles there, of that Nine of Cups. Your abundance is going to be overflowing. And Spirit wants you to know that it's coming. That all of your hard work and ignoring this like naysaying energy is going to pay off, that you're on the right path and the right things are happening. Oh, we've got 3333 on the clock. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we've had a couple come out already. Let's see, we have karmic path, healer, good fortune, and we have trust at the bottom of the deck. So this is telling me that whoever this negative energy that's been in your life, that's been trying to weigh you down, and maybe they were in the past, but you have stood your ground against them, and something happening this week with your progress is really like putting your staff in the ground, like Gandalf, like saying, "You shall not pass." And that this is a really important milestone on clearing this karma, on ending this cycle of not believing in yourself, of delaying your dreams. They are not being delayed anymore. You have done or are doing the healing necessary to come to this point. That's another confirmation of this divine physician energy we got earlier. You really have a healing ability. We all have the ability to heal ourselves if we have the awareness and do the work. But I'm picking up that you have an ability to heal others as well. And perhaps that's something that you've been recognizing and pursuing with this vision. Maybe you do reiki, maybe you're a massage therapist. Maybe you've been going to medical school, or some other type of healing profession, healing modality. Yeah, and here once again, we have confirmation of all of the fortune that's coming into your life that you're beginning to see trickling in little drops this week. The first signs that this is really happening for you. And Spirit is saying to keep trusting, to that your trust so far in Spirit and ignoring everything to the contrary is a really big part of what's gotten you here. And to keep trusting, because that trust in Spirit and your own creative power that's the same as Spirit within you, trusting in that energy is what's going to take you far beyond what you've been dreaming, into the things that you weren't even aware you wanted and could have. So much grander of a vision than the one you've even laid out for yourself. Just get a few more cards here from the Prism Oracle. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got death, surrender, determination, and that's that Emperor energy there, confidence, isolation, and flow. So yeah, there's this definitely is a big turning point for you this week, a big change that's happening that's going to be noticeable for you. Go inward, keep yourself safe and protected from this negative influence in your life. Continue leaning on your own determination, your own confidence in yourself and in Spirit, surrendering to your path, your spiritual divine path that you are following, that you are on, and letting it flow into you. This Empress energy is a really flowing energy where the abundance just comes to you when you surrender and trust and let go of any sort of fear and doubt that may be lingering, to stay in your confidence, to stay in this trusting and like positive, high vibrational mindset, and just letting the work you've done speak for itself, and letting the consequences of your actions flow to you in the form of this fortune, of these wishes being fulfilled. So yeah, this is a really positive week for you. A big turn of events. Even if it doesn't necessarily look like it at first glance from the outside, the internal shift that's happening is something that after this week, you're not going back, you're not looking back, you're not entertaining this lower vibrational energy any longer. Your vibration is growing, and after this week, or even maybe starting this week for some of you, you will see the signs of your progress, your work, your trust in spirit paying off. Yeah, so this is your reading for this week. If this resonated with you, give it a like. Share it with someone that you think needs to hear it this week. And comment down below. Maybe let me know what it is you've been working on. I'm so curious what you're all doing. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I will be back next week with another week ahead reading. Bye.